to fight. Round begins in.
Let's see. The game decides that we start on skill Baba, so let's keep it that way. Gets the mega half spawn. Redoxide the heavy spawn, and wow, he's already there. Defending the rocket launcher. Doing some great entry damage onto Fussy. Who still has a decent armor stack, but Redoxide getting that light could mean a lot if he could take a better position. Still Fussy clutches it out. He's low though on life support. Does steal the heavy. And yeah, Redoxide disengages. Could have been an entry to his frag. But yeah, it's so hard to get a clean fight on Corrupted Keep, especially against Skill Baba. Oh, but this is a nice opening for Fussy. He bobs Redoxide. And he's flying through the air. And again, both items to Fussy. The damage is there though from Redoxide every time. But he has to do so much more now. Fussy is getting those major items. Oh, Redoxide bringing a rocket launcher to an LG fight. So much unreturned damage from Fussy. He is out of position. Is he going to use his bull rush? Oh, yes, he does. His bull rush does not hit, but the super shoddy is on the mark. Ooh, nice. Redoxide using the orb to get his first frag on the board. Spots this light, but is out of position for the heavy. Although the LG is quite strong, but it's Fussy's rockets who are working out in his favor. Yeah, nice. Bull rush usage. It's some damage mitigation, but oh, these fights are so close. But it's Redoxide almost always dies before a major item, so Fussy is just high on life after every fight again. This time he concedes the mega. Still trying to peek around the corner to get some damage. Oh, what is this? Fussy's passive does some damage to Redoxide, but Redoxide's active is getting his second frag on the board. So both frags being an orb kill. Oh, and he had all the cards to get out better of that fight, but somehow Fussy again is doing the major hands of the damage. Now it's a bit spiraling out of control. Quick conversion frag for Fussy. Who has also the light rotations in his mind. He was definitely waiting on that light. Redoxide though. Yeah, did not get a frag, but Fussy lost one. Fighting for this light. I think actually the rocket from Redoxide pushed Fuzzy's cannonball in his face. Oh, and Redoxide not able to dodge the boomers again. While we had the orb to escape. Redoxide back on 2. Last engagement, he lost a life.
I will lead the way.
Like we would say, Ranger is a pretty good counter to
Stopwatch.
the Bull Rush, but Redoxide has not been able to rocket jump away or to use the orb to evade the Bull Rush. Both a bit on life support. It's Redoxide who gets the heavy, but he's no, not really weak again. Fuzzy being a big target has to be out of Redoxide way. Yeah, now he has definitely a reason to enter a fight. And he's working with some control. If he's able to evade some damage, yeah, he gets great entry damage. Ooh, maybe still walks a little bit too up close. That rocket hurt a lot. But now the items spawning after a fight favors Redoxide. Ooh, the passive and the shotgun. The rockets are not enough. And the momentum is for the cannonball again.
Stopwatch.
Yeah, it's so hard against a skill bearer because you think you need to be aggressive, but it's actually
Stopwatch.
really passive play works best against a skill bearer. Oh,
Kamikaze.
Fuzzy had some nice rockets in that fight. Oh, Redoxide is throwing some feelings in those rockets.
Stopwatch. Crush them from the grave.
Yeah, Redoxide a little bit panicking as soon as the Bull Rush is activated. So again a full protection and wow, taking the jump pad. Yeah, Fuzzy doesn't really have the weapons to fight with, but Redoxide is walking into a lot of rocket damage. In the end, he walks away as victor, but it's all his armor got removed and Fuzzy is there. Yeah, with his starting stack, ready to fight. reduce to midair, but
Crush them. You win.
it's also a suicide. Nice. So for Redoxide, this was definitely a learning experience. And Fuzzy just bullied himself. With skill bully. Which is also an art form in itself. Let's see what's up next. We move to DUEL of Not. Where Redoxide is playing Eisen and Fuzzy is playing Death Knight. I will start a prediction for this one. So, Fuzzy on serious point. I do think he has, again, a frustrating champion to play against. But Eisen can also be a nuisance.
Prepare to fight.
Let's start on
Round
Redoxide.
begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Getting a heavy spawn. Nice. Well, Fuzzy delayed his major item a bit. Redoxide shopping for tools for his tools belt, and I do think like he is the one with the railgun. He's not hitting his shots though. This one does connect, but it's Fuzzy who gets both items, and he's adding more delay to it. Oh, what a trap. Fuzzy had his game plan ready, or his attack plan. Fire strike, rockets. Well, Redoxide had no escape. Timmy deployed, but it's professionally removed. Oh, I do see a lot of great rockets connecting from Redoxide. He just earned himself the mega health, but he steps away from it. Did he not hear it spawn? It's just being left alone, and Fuzzy is collecting lights on the map. Both items are up right now. Redoxide will be able to get the heavy. Well, Fuzzy got the mega health. Yeah, but that demonstrates none of the players really have the fruits of the labor, but this is making Redoxide set on fire. Fuzzy gets his second frag. Again with the assistance of the fire strike. Yeah, Redoxide quite early on this mega health. I do think the damage output was pretty fine for Redoxide, but it's again the timing of his death just before the mega health, so Fuzzy can stack back up. Ooh, Fuzzy a little bit trapped, but he still gets some damage traded, which makes Redoxide go to the mega health. Yeah, Fuzzy does not have his fire strike up, and if Redoxide had the upper position, he could have actually gone for the heavy, but he... Well, a frag is also something. Ooh, fire strike gets used. Oh. And yeah, it's so powerful, this patch. Like previously, if you stepped into it, it didn't really do the 2 ticks damage per step, but now it does so. So if you walk through it, it's basically a death sentence. And one funny factual tidbit is that they are gonna remove that for the Quake World Championship, but add it back again when it's finished. But yeah, close game we have on our hands. Fuzzy able to bring the lead back in his favor. Oh, we have a jump pad of Doom being taken. But Fuzzy had to deal with Timmy the Turret, so he cannot punish Redoxide.
5-minute warning.
In this patch they fixed the consistent damage of the Flame Strike on the ground, but they are removing that again for the Quake World Championship. Yeah, Redoxide now working with the lead. Ooh, Fuzzy falling down. It's still Fuzzy who's doing the better hand of the damage, sending Redoxide down, and he's changing his plans. So the next major item goes to Fuzzy. Heavy 2 seconds away from spawning. Yeah, Redoxide is walking through a portal where Fuzzy was actually waiting for him, but no damage out of the portal exit. And it's actually Redoxide who's doing great damage, but he eats a rocket for his trouble. Hoping that Fuzzy walks through the portal, but Fuzzy has other plans. He wants the mega health. Gets it. And I do like the position of Redoxide. Getting great opening damage. Oh, but... ouch. Fuzzy's rockets are amazing.
Waffe ist bereit.
think if Redoxide is able to evade some rockets, he has this map in his hands. So nicely conceding the mega health. He's being outpositioned. And now also outstacked. Ooh, aggressive move from Fuzzy.
Aus dem Weg.
Not a full-on commitment. Redoxide, I do think like he moves too much, too close to his enemy in most situations. Now too early on his mega health, but it's the nails that he released on the portal exit was such a grand opening in his 9th frag. It's interesting, he's just not really playing for the major items, but he is appearing at them to do the damage.
Netmaster. Weapons factory. 1 minute warning.
Firstly playing a 2v1. So we get ourselves a tiebreaker. I don't see it happening 4 frags in 30 seconds. Redoxide also playing a really back heavy game right now. Nice, even hitting that rail before he dies. He might even get a refrag if he's lucky.
You lose. You lose.
So, Redoxide dying this one up. Nice. More Quake for us. And this does mean we move on to Runes of Sarna, where Redoxide has, in my book, a better champion. Stroke and Beaker, so much speed, and Destroyant will help a lot. Fuzzy with the information though. But yeah, not really any movement capabilities on the visor. He is fast in a straight line, but yeah, that doesn't really mean anything on these maps. So, Redoxide takes a little enough, and we move into Runes of Sarna.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in.
Yeah, I do like to start on the visor actually, because I do think the visor is a bit of an underdog in this matchup. He definitely needs to take the first track, or else he will be chasing a very fast champion. And we did see Redoxide having great defensive play on Veil of North. Redoxide also hitting the opening damage. Going to the mega health. Does mean... Oh, no, he is attacking this one. Nice. Yeah, the speed Redoxide can work with. He just slides as fast as he can into the area. And had so much opening damage. Also hitting that rail. Which keeps Fuzzy at bay, and especially after hitting this one. Could have even released his speaker while he fell down. Ah, Fuzzy is just waiting there. Being raidable. Such a clean frag for Redoxide. Yeah, is Redoxide again going to attack this heavy? Yeah, Fuzzy just looking the wrong way. This is going very well for Redoxide. And he's adding this light to his rotation. So he's just playing a cipher from one item to the next. Rinse and repeat. Oh, this time around the damage is there from Fuzzy. But he's not able to do enough that he's still being outstacked. Oh, the opening damage this time is for Fuzzy. And he takes over the rotation Redoxide was working with. Yeah, and now the vision is great. Gets some two nice real angles without taking any damage in return. And Redoxide! Wow. But he had a clear pathway to the weapons over there. But Fuzzy was still lingering. And it's tied up again. Oh, Fuzzy's LG not really connecting. Redoxide completely pushing Fuzzy away from the mega health, and the heavy is also quick to be collected. Fuzzy is just... Did his caffeine not kick in? It was so slow to move his mouse onto Redoxide as soon as the engagement happened. Also rockets from Redoxide, he's available. Maybe not just yet. Now definitely not. Going for the lights on the map while Fuzzy takes the heavy. Oh! It's just He is not prepared for those moves Redoxide is making. And I would say those moves are pretty risky from Redoxide, but yeah, as long as they work out like this, then they are the place to make. Long hard peeker from Redoxide, not doing any damage. No damage exchange, but it's Fuzzy who is working with the Doomsday stack. 300 stack combined, but he less grabs. And Redoxide's releasing a rocket onto him. Oh. Just as Redoxide retreats on that angle, he gets a reel in his bum. Yeah, this is such a large map. It's easy to concede a major item and also be far away from any fight, especially with the fast movement. Shrug and Peeker, but he takes the portal in the end, and Fuzzy was waiting for him. Making it only one frag deficit left. And yeah, when you're out of control, while your enemy has all the items and wallhack every 10 to 30 seconds, it will be a difficult time on the map, but Redoxide's rockets are amazing. Gets damage through the crates, and, stopping the momentum from Fuzzy. Fuzzy is actually a little bit caught out over there, but Redoxide gives him an escape. It would have been a guaranteed frag, like if Fuzzy was about 30 health. Like 2 frags on Runes of Sarnath might not be enough. There are some nasty spawn traps you can lay out.
Time. 1 minute warning.
Redoxide having definitely the better position. That rocket popping Fuzzy into the air, which gives him a great, easy, real shot. And wow, Fuzzy just trying to force the issue. Yeah, looking at the clock, he did not have many options left. Maybe if you walk away with that frag and you get a lucky spawn, you can tie it up again in 1 minute, but it isn't so.
You win. You lose.
Nice. The best rail fight ever in the last last few seconds. But Redoxide takes the series with 2-1.